This is the Santiago residence, the customized version of the Nicole Marie. So most of these houses have been here for quite a while. So we're trying to fit in, but also stand out as a Hulbert home. The first thing that I look for every day is to make sure that the trades are keeping the job site clean, that everything is safe, and they put away their debris in the can or in some kind of recyclable pile. Buenos dias, amigos. You see these knockouts at the bottom of the wall. That's so that the inspectors can see that we've put the required amount of rebar into the cells as they run vertically, which creates the stiff structure. As you might be able to tell, we've maximized the building on this relatively small lot. So at this point, really all I'm looking for is to make sure that things are clean, the window sills are level, the openings are nice and square. The garages for us, we don't put drywall in the garage. We do what's called striking the block, which is cleaning up the mortar really good so that the mortar actually has a slight little indentation so that all we have to do is just paint it. So the interior walls, of course, get drywalled, but the garages stay with that block detail. Makes it easy to maintain and also a little bit more cost effective. Being the project manager, I'm here every day, so I get a chance to see the small little incremental changes that take place, and it's quite satisfying. As the safety manager, I don't pick apart the fact that they've got block laying around everywhere, but at the end of the week on a Friday, we want to make sure that all these things are put away, cleaned up, so that if the homeowners show up and do a little walkthrough, that everything's safe, they're not tripping on anything, and we know the material that we have and nothing's walking away. That's them using a concrete saw. They're using it to cut steel. So that's a good view of the steel that goes into the top of the walls that ties everything together. They call that number 5 steel, which means that there's 5/8 of an inch in diameter, which equates to 5/8 of an inch. They bend it so that it can go around the corners, because everything has to be tied together. When they do the inspection, the inspector literally walks around with a side mirror from a truck taped to a pole, and he looks at every single inch of that top section to make sure everything's tied together. All right, so this one will be done blocking by the end of this week. It takes about a week and a half for them to block up a house this size. So they work pretty quickly, but slow enough that they can make sure the walls are nice and plumb, the corners are square. After this is done, the next thing is for them to put the roof on. So it's dried in and the sub-trades can come in and fill the interior walls, run wire, finish plumbing. So not much to really see other than just a really good quality shell right now.